What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Dutch the Creator, and I am appreciative of you clicking on this video today as we will be delivering, and that's going to be a key word on today's show, delivering. A great show for you guys today. I have not been on live on either channel. If you're here from the Black Non-Democrat or Dutch the Creator channel, that's cool. I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all come in, show each other love, go subscribe to each channel, and we're going to get this show on and popping. This is the new podcast called Inside the Culture Podcast that you can find on both channels. But like I said, I appreciate you guys coming through, and I'm gonna form this live as an emergency live. You know, I try to do this thing through videos and putting them out and trying to convey my message on what I'm trying to do moving forward. But it seems to me that people either can't comprehend what I'm saying, and I'm a good orator. I'm a good, person to break down something. If you know me, you know I will break it down to the least common denominator. So I'm very confident in how I deliver my message to someone, but it has to be the person. It has to be the person who's listening who can't get or comprehend what I'm saying. Or they do comprehend what I'm saying. They just want me to do a certain thing, a certain way. And that's why I asked the question, does it matter how the truth is delivered? Because I put out 2 videos this week, and I clearly stated that I'm going to change my delivery. I did not say that I was going to change what I talk about. I did not say I was going to lie about what I talk about. I was not saying that I'm just not going to hold anybody accountable. That you didn't hear any of that in my video. You didn't hear any of that in my video. But you want to go to the comment section and tell me I'm pandering now. And I'm going to start pandering to Keisha. Oh, you're just not going to tell the truth anymore. Oh, you're just going to lie to the people. I said, wow, is that what I'm getting? But that is not the majority of what I got. Shout out to all the people who do understand where I'm coming from with it. At the end of the day, people, I've been up here on YouTube for the last 10 years. It will be 10 years next year. 2015, I came through with a channel called Dutch Talk TV. And throughout that channel, which is now Dutch the Creator channel, throughout that whole stint, I was trying to find my voice, right? And I'm going to read something to you guys real quick. And it rang true. I received this comment earlier from someone called Psyche Dolo. He said, it's 2 types of YouTube creators. Those who mimic other creators being controversial, and those who unapologetically speak and post what they want. 98% of content creators are carbon copies of creators that they deem successful. And that rings true. And I want to read my response to Dolo. And when I did my video the other day, that's the video he commented on. And it actually rings true. I said, I will have to agree with you. I believe unconsciously I was probably that creator mimicking other creators. It's very easy to get into that groove without repeating the same talking points. That's why I don't listen to other creators in my genre anymore. I will get stuck it will get stuck in my subconscious when I'm doing my videos. Great point, Dolo. And I believe that is what happened to me over the years, trying to make a voice for myself when I never ever wanted to get in front of this camera from the get-go. The only reason I started my channel was because I had a record label, Mob Ish Records, LLC, Motivation of Black Intelligent Sound and Harmony. And I had to give up my contracts. I had to let them go. I had to let rappers go. And my brother was in prison at the time, who helped me start this label. While he was in prison, he told me, man, just go talk to the people. And I was like, what do you want me to talk about? He was like, you be talking, so just talk. So I was listening to Tommy Sotomayor at the time, and I'm listening to other people. And I guess as I was getting into this game, which the game is very prevalent now. It is so common now for everybody to have a channel, everybody to speak the truth, everybody to deliver the truth, everybody to speak what they think about society and the black community. And at that point in time, the only person that was doing it was Tommy Sotomayor. So anybody coming up, Kevin Samuels, me, anybody, they were subconsciously or consciously mimicking what they seen naturally. Like when I got on the video, my first video was a story I got from Tommy Sotomayor. It was about this black woman just had this baby and she burned it alive. Like she burned her baby alive. And that was my first video, you know, and then so forth and so on, to where I was listening to Tommy every night at work. And then what happened was I started to do content. So naturally, if you're pissed off about something that you've been listening to for the last 4 hours, and then you got a show to do that night, what are you going to talk about? What the fuck are you going to talk about? You're going to talk about what you just heard that pissed you off. So I think that's how that 98% of creators who come up here and quote unquote mimic their shit, they get into that groove. And it just so happened that Tommy Sotomayor was a controversial figure, you see? And I went into the controversial realm. Now, I did that mimicking probably for the first 2-3 years. And then I had to find my voice. I had to find my own voice. But guess what type of voice I'm going to find, though? I'm going to find a controversial voice. It's going to stay controversial. And over the next couple of years, man, I just found myself getting boggled down in this controversial delivery. And I just turned 40, you guys. I've been doing YouTube videos all of my 30s. I just turned 40. I just got a divorce last year. I'm starting my life over when it comes to me being in a relationship. I have someone now, you know, great person, man, great woman, you know, and she don't have any kids. I told you I ain't messing with no single mothers out there. But the thing is, man, you know, you start to think, as you get older, you start to think about the people around you and how things that you do affect them, you know. And when you're young, you don't care. You just out saying what you want to say, saying it how you want to say it. And it becomes something that you own. And if you don't want to acquiesce to me, that means it's something wrong with you, and you can lose friends and family over that, you know. And it's not about the truth at that point. It's about saving relationships, you know, because you know what you're doing, you know how you're doing it, and you continue to do it just to go against the grain. And then, you know, like I was saying on those past videos I put out this week, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels had a heart attack, man. And I said to myself, you know, I just was pondering. I said, you know, would that man still be alive today if he never blew the fuck up like that? You know what I mean? And someone did comment and say, you know, whatever way you say things, you're going to get backlash. You're going to get it. You know what I mean? And that's true. That's true. But one comes with grace. One comes with peace. One comes with me not getting riled up on these videos, me not letting someone outside of me take control of what I say. You know, I'm literally just speaking out of passion, speaking out of wanting to disseminate this information, so forth and so on, you know. And the other is just the opposite of that. It's my blood pressure. Black men are prone to high blood pressure. I'm not trying to be in that realm. I'm trying to live for my children. You see, someone said my children, my ex-wife, or the person that I'm with, or my family members don't have anything to do with how I deliver something. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Because when I'm delivering this shit, I seen Tommy Sotomayor have people go to his daughter's school. I've seen people go to his mother's church. So at the end of the day, those are the facts of life when you're delivering something the way that you're delivering it. The thing is, if you're delivering it like, let's say, a person like Dr. Umar Johnson, which I don't fuck with like that no more, but I'm going to use him as an example. If you're delivering it like him or T.K. Kirkland, no one is knocking down their children's doors. You know, no one is doing that. No one is going to their family members. They may disagree with how they're giving their message or how they're delivering their message. Yes, but no one is doing these things to T.K. Kirkland. I'm going to attest my new delivery to like T.K. Kirkland. T.K. Kirkland can tell you about yourself, a woman about herself, and he's absolutely fucking true. It's true. It's absolutely true. But he's saying it in a way where he still got her. She's still getting his message. You see what I'm saying? I may say, girl, what the fuck are you doing fucking with these pookies out here, man? You need to start fucking with these pookies and focus on your kids. You know, you need to be humble. And that was my videos, period. If you know me, that was my videos. It's a difference from doing that and saying the same thing. Saying the same thing. When T.K. Kirkland come up, look, baby girl, at the end of the day, we all make crazy decisions. And the decisions that you made in your life, it literally brought you to this point. And I ain't saying that you're a bad person. I ain't saying you're a good person. I'm keeping it 100. The fact of life is you need to stop messing with these types of dudes and try to up yourself a little bit. He tell these women, look, have $20K in the bank before you even mess with a dude, so you don't have to be dependent on these dudes like that. And at the end of the day, if he ain't doing what he has to do for you, you need to leave, boo-boo. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. But you tell me, if I'm doing it like that now, I'm not telling the truth. See, the point of the game is to keep people on the message. And I'm willing to go more pro-message now. Truth in this message. I'm willing to go that route now instead of going the controversial, getting my blood pressure up. These comments just, I'm saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. And at the end of the day, man, you got to start to think, okay. And this is how I thought. I was like, these people will sink or swim. But let me tell you something, you guys. Sometimes when I'm talking to my daughters and I'm yelling at my daughters, what my daughters are doing now, they're scared. They're fucking scared. They're in fear right now. So they're not getting what I'm asking them to do. They're not getting that I need you to clean your room. If I go up to my daughter and be like, Jordan, I need you to clean your room because I'm cleaning the house. And you see me cleaning the house, so won't you go ahead and clean the room? And it's very important for you to clean your room because when your friends come over, you don't want them saying that you have a dirty room or so forth and so on, Now she understands. Now she gets it. But if I'm saying, your room always dirty, you need to go up there and clean it right now because I said so, that delivery will shut her down from why I'm telling her to do something. You see? I'm just telling her to do something. I put 3 people on the thumbnail, which probably made you guys, and if you guys are in here, please make sure that you hit that like button. Helps share the video across YouTube. It does. And this is a very important show right now. This is the first live of Inside the Culture podcast. And the reason that you're probably not hearing me right now is because you probably got me on something other than your phone, and I'm literally going out of one speaker, and I don't know why StreamYard does that, because guess what? If you're listening on the phone, you hear this speaker, and I don't know why StreamYard does that, because guess what? If you're listening on the phone, you hear this speaker, and I don't know why. So at the end of the day, you gotta listen on the phone or something, or two speakers. It has to be coming out of one, I think the left side, and I don't know why StreamYard does that. It's been doing that for about a year now, and I can't fix it. But I hope you're getting this message. But at the end of the day, if you're on the phone, you're good. Or if you got headphones, I'm probably coming out of one headphone, right or left. But again, I'm still delivering this message, and that's what I want to talk about, because I got a bunch of comments where they're telling me that I'm just going to pander to women now, that I'm just going to not tell the truth. You need to, all right, so you just not gonna tell the truth now? I said, get this, you guys. Just get this. I said, I'm going to change up how I deliver something for my health, for my family, and because I'm evolving as a man. I'm maturing more as a man. I said that. And if you guys are in, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Bam, 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 bam. But like I said I'm going to change up how I deliver the message. And how in your God-forsaken mind you get, I'm just not going to tell the truth anymore. I understand that coming from a single mother home, and that's mainly what I be talking about, coming from a single mother home, you are more likely to be pregnant at a young age. I understand that coming from a single mother home, you are more likely to go to prison at a young age. I know coming from a single mother home, and you guys, if you know me, like, it's a plethora of videos. I ain't deleting my old shit. Like, if you want me, if you want to hear me talk that shit, go to the channels. Just go and they're there. They're there, baby. So it ain't no me not telling the truth or me pandering to Keisha. And that's where I get my thumbnail from. Y'all see that dude in the middle that's with his wife and he's like that? Derek motherfucking Jackson? And someone called me, oh, so you gonna turn to Derek Jackson now? No, hell no. I can't do that. My fiber, bones, and everything in me won't allow me to do that. You see? Like I said, I'm attesting it towards somebody like T.K. Kirkland to give you an example. The thing is, baby, you don't have to not tell the truth when switching up. That doesn't mean that. When I say I'm switching up my delivery, I'm just not being crass anymore. I'm just not doing all of the extra shit no more. I did that in my early days. I was on here for 10 years, baby. 2015. I did all of that, man. I did all of that and then some. I just don't want to do it. And I'm 40 years old, man. These are supposed to be my wonder years. These are supposed to be my golden years. These are supposed to be my traveling years. I'm not trying to be boggled down in bullshit. I just want to get up here, want to talk about our culture, give information, receive information from you guys, spit my knowledge on what I've attained in life from the last 40 years, and try to come up with some solutions. And someone said I'm changing up because I want to get views. Yeah, I've been on this motherfucker for 10 years. I've been on the YouTube for 10 years. Never got 50,000 views every video. I got a couple of videos with 50,000 views. You know what I could have did? You know what I can do? I know that Bible back and front. And I'm an agnostic. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. I do believe in Buddhism here, you see, but I don't, I'm not a Buddha. But I do got my Buddha right there though. But I guarantee I know how to give you that pastor feel. If I really wanted to do what you said I'm trying to do, bruh, all of them dudes who said you just trying to make a buck, you just trying to, make some money off of YouTube. Yeah, look, I wouldn't have been doing this for 10 years, not blowing up. If I wanted to really blow up and do what I want to do and get that bread, I'll be a fake ass pastor. I'll be a straight and I will make you believe that shit. I swear I can give you a sermon about the Bible. Most Christians don't even know the Bible. They don't even know what the Bible says other than what their pastor say. I can give you all the theatrics and I guarantee that channel will blow the fuck up. If I wanted money, if I wanted to do this for money, guess what? I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't go the pandering way, or I wouldn't even go the controversial way. I wouldn't do neither, because both of those are not going to garner what that pastor channel will garner. How about that? How about that, bruh? And if you're looking at me, that's what I mean. That's why I'm rolling away from the controversial shit, because at the end of the day, you got some misogynistic, hating women ass dudes. I don't hate women. I got 3 fucking girls, but I do want to hold women accountable, and I do want to tell women about themselves to help better themselves. So at the end of the day, I don't hate them. I love them. But these dudes that's coming here that don't understand delivery versus truth want to say I'm not giving the truth because I'm changing up my delivery. That's bullshit. You have no merit on that's why I'm doing it, because I'm trying to get views. I'm trying to get followers. One dude say, hey, if I gave you 100 million followers right now, you'll stay controversial. Who goes into controversy trying to make money? First of all, YouTube ain't monetizing you like that. On my black non-Democrat channel, I literally don't get no money on there. Because every 1,000 views, the ads give you a certain amount of money every 1,000 views. And they don't give you that fucking much money on controversial issues. So you need to learn what the fuck you're talking about before you come to somebody's video that you've never even seen before. I see if it was somebody who's been following me for 10 years and understand me and understand everything. Matter of fact, they wouldn't say it because they understand exactly where I'm coming from with it. They wouldn't even utter those words. But you, as a person never seen me on YouTube before, going to think that you can tell me why I'm changing up my delivery is because I don't want to tell the fucking truth. That's bullshit. And y'all are bullshit. And that's why I left that controversial shit. Because it's all bullshit. I put another person on there, Tommy Sotomayor. I put him on there because if you listen to Tommy for 4 hours, you will get his message and you understand how he doing it, when he doing it, whatever. And someone said, hey, man, you ain't say you ain't give Kevin Samuels his flowers on your video. And that's why I put him on this thumbnail as well. I big up Kevin Samuels all the time. I just did a video, which I just did it. I'm about to put it out. Well, I use the talking points all the time to make points. And I'm still going to do it with this new delivery. But it don't matter if I didn't say Kevin Samuels, because who Kevin Samuels got his platform from? Where Kevin Samuels come from? It come from the OG, Tommy Sotomayor. So what I'm saying to you guys, if you don't fuck with me not getting up here just going ham, you can unsubscribe. Peace. It's a bunch of people out there that do it how you want it to be done. But I'm not doing it like that no more. And it ain't that I ain't telling the truth. I can tell the truth in different ways. I'm that talented. How about that? Nigga, I'm Dutch the creator. I create. And I'm creating a new path for myself and my family. How about that? I miss Tommy Sotomayor and Kevin Samuels, bruh. But you catch Tommy on Rumble. And that's why I said, man, you know, what I was saying about the mimic thing, it's like, that's why I don't talk. I don't listen to them no more. I want to listen to Tommy, but like I said, when you're listening to somebody constantly, your subconscious makes an imprint on your subconscious. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you're a scientist and you're listening to some other scientist shit, it's going to spill over into your experiments. And that's what led me to that controversial delivery. Eventually, I got my own voice, but I started off saying these things that Tommy was saying because I was listening to him faithfully. So if I'm a content creator now, I can't do that. I be seeing Tommy's shit pop up on the Rumble. I be about to hit it. I be like, nah, because that's going to skew. It's not going to change how I feel. It's going to skew how I deliver the message. I'm trying to tell you guys about the delivery. It is how I used to be the person that it don't matter how you deliver the message. It don't matter. But it does matter. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you have controversial. That's not what I'm doing anymore. And then you have like straight up neutral, just getting to the facts, getting to the point. And then you have the, you know, and that's the TK Kirkland way, you know, and he make you feel good while you do it. But that's what comedy is. Comedy takes out the controversy. Comedy gives you the truth, but make you laugh. Because a comedian can say, yeah, your mama ain't shit. I'm going to tell you exactly why your mama ain't shit. Because y'all remember when mamas used to bop, bop, bop? But if I tell you in a controversial way, your mother ain't shit, you're going to be like, hold, fuck, you talking about my mother, man. Hold on, bruh. But the comedian said you're going to acquiesce to it. You're going to laugh. It's how he delivers it. And then you got Derek Jackson. You got Derek fucking Jackson. Where this motherfucker took the truth and made it a weapon for his own gain. For his own gain to get pussy. That's what this dude did. He told women about certain things that were probably truth. But he said it in a way where he put men on the back burner for why this shit happens. He did it at the expense of men. And I think that's wrong like fuck. My man Anthony Huber is in the building. He's been following me forever, baby. He said all the best channels are demonetized, but the algorithm will always bury those channels. And my channel has been buried for years. My channel been buried for Anthony will tell you. Look at me, man. 5 people are watching me right now. I got it up to 7, I think. 8. My videos peak at 2,000 views on the average. Why does it peak at come on, think about this. Why does it peak at 2,000 views? It just stopped getting recommended. Something what you call, and people will be like, well, people don't like what you talking about, bruh. No, let me tell you something. My impression click-through rate is impeccable. I'm gonna show y'all some shit real quick. So y'all think I'm lying and shit. Content. Let me see. Now y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's impressions. That's the impressions I get. 42,000, right? In the last couple days, right? 42,000 impressions. That's how much my videos get shared and recommended. That's when you see it, cool. It's just seeing it. And the rate of the impression the click through rate is down this month. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it real. It is down this month to like 4. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you, let's just stick with 4%. 4% is above average for YouTube as a whole. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? For YouTube as a whole. It's like 1% on the average is like 1%. Click through people actually clicking your video. But my shit is usually at 8%. And that's on God. I mean, it's on God. So at the end of the day, it could be higher, but they stop at 42,000. Why do they stop at 42,000 if the click-through rate and my duration of someone looking at my video is high? It's something happening. So at the end of the day, yes, Mr. Huber is right. That's another reason why I don't want to do the controversial shit no more. Y'all know, I told you, every 1,000 views, the advertisers pay you a certain amount of money. Let me tell you something. Ever since I switched up my delivery, especially on the Dutch the Creator, because I get monetized like that. I don't have to wait around for a review like I have to do on the Black Non-Democrat channel. I have to wait. Every time I upload a video, I can upload the same damn video, which I am, because the Inside the Culture podcast is on both channels. I'll upload at the same time. Guess what has to get reviewed? The Black Non-Democrat. Guess what gets monetized off the break? The Dutch the Creator. Why is this? Because my Black Non-Democrat is the most controversial channel I have. And is recognized by the algorithm as being a problem channel from telling the truth, but in a delivery that I'm moving away from now. So I ain't just doing this because I want to get money or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I want to be successful. Money and shit comes along with. I still want to be successful. I want to get paid for my work. I have not been getting paid for my work over 10 years. It's because I wanted to tell the truth in a controversial manner. And like I was about to say, since I switched it, so I'll probably get on the Black Non-Democrat channel $5 every 1,000 views. But the videos I've been putting out, just talking from the heart, just not giving you that crazy shit, I'm talking about $28, $48 every 1,000 views right there. Like, damn, I see the difference now. But I'm still giving the truth. And I'm still not compromising my own integrity with it. So at the end of the day, it does fucking work. And I know what the fuck I'm doing. But I want to hear from you guys too. If anybody want to come up here and either, talk about what I'm saying or challenge what I'm saying, cool. I'm good with that. The link right there. Just hit the link. And you tell me if I'm doing something wrong or if you agree with me. But if you don't agree with me, I love to answer some questions to get you to understand more. I asked the question, does it matter how the truth is delivered? It does matter how the truth is delivered. The controversial truth. If y'all got that Easter egg, I'm not even going to bring light to that. But if you got the Easter egg, you a true Dutch the Creator, the Black Non-Democrat fan, I guess. The controversial truth, gave it to you again. The controversial truth brings the people you want and the people you don't. When I did do controversial content, I woo, I got a lot of men who hate women. I got a lot of men who hate women. And I ain't talking about the ones who, you know, want to hold women accountable and, you know, and look at women's behavior and critique it. I did a video about Sukiana, right? And I did a slew of videos about Sukiana on how that is just fucking up our community. And Sexy Red, right? But this particular video was about Sukiana. And this is when I realized I may need to start checking some shit. And if you can't check yourself, people, who the fuck can you check? I'm not always right. I'm not always right at all. I'm not. Look, man, I done changed that Dutch the Creator channel name 3 times. I done had a couple of iterations of that channel. Recently, I just tried to do the whole, let's talk about family trauma. I tried to go that route. I said, nah. Anyway, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit up here and try to make it seem like I'm trying to make it seem like I don't make mistakes out here. I do. But I was talking about Sukiana and the guy Cyrus, that singer guy. He forced a kiss on her. And I seen that, you know. And Sukiana, she looked a little disheveled. Then she, you know, played it off, I think. But he did, in fact, force a kiss on her. You could see that she wasn't trying to do that. And I said on that video, I don't care if my daughter is the hoe of all hoes. I don't care if my daughter is on a stripper on a stripper pole. I don't care if she's doing OnlyFans. I don't care if she do everything. I don't care if she turned into Sexy Red. But you don't touch my daughter without her permission. That's just, I don't condone that. You can say all day, yeah, she asked for it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you act on that, you out of my book. And if you don't look at that as being problematic towards a female, because we are different. If you're sitting up here on these videos or your ideology is how different we are, then you need to understand that women are different from men. Women do need to be treated in a certain delicate manner. And that goes for men too. Like you shouldn't just go up and touch a man's balls. Like that's not cool. But most men, and I won't even mind it. And that's the difference between us. Okay? That's the difference between us. I was talking to the person I'm with. I said to her, look, see, when men look at titties, we get horny. This is what we are trying to do in America. And overseas, they don't look at it like that. When most women look at penises, they don't get horny. Like that's why they don't want you to volunteer a dick pic to them. Okay? They don't want that, right? So it's like anybody that send me, if a random chick send me some titties, I'm not just random titties, but random women sending me some titties. I'm still gonna look and be like, damn, nice Jones, right? And you gonna try to find out who the fuck this is. So at the end of the day, it's a difference. You feel me? It's a difference. So you gotta understand that it's a difference. You cannot just go up to a woman and force yourself on her. If she not inviting you, bruh, stop. Don't do that. And I had this dude come and say, well, nah, fuck that. She deserved that. She shouldn't be talking about her pussy all the time. I was like, whoa, bro. Yeah, she shouldn't be talking about her pussy all the time. But that's not cool. It's not cool at all. And if you're following me and you think that's cool, unsubscribe to me. Because maybe I'm giving a wrong delivery. Maybe I'm giving a wrong message here. I know I'm giving the right message, but maybe it's my delivery that make these dudes think that I condone that shit. So that's what planted the seed. It was about 6-7 months ago. That's what planted the seed. And the seed just continued to grow. And it grew like shit once I got into my new relationship. This is a sweet girl, and I don't want anybody coming to her on anything. She don't deserve that. My children don't deserve that. My ex-wife don't deserve that. My family don't deserve that. My brothers, my sisters don't deserve that. And I said to myself, you know, I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't want to do that shit no more. That's why I changed up my delivery. So you can think what you want to think. You can think I'm trying to get money. You think I'm trying to get followers. You think I'm pandering to women. You think I'm not telling the truth. That's cool. Comment your comment and keep it fucking moving. That's all I got. I just wanted to jump up here because I thought I needed to get up here on live to tell you live, to give you this shit in full force, baby. I need you to feel this. I need you to feel this. What's up, Sharita? You popped in at the end of the show, girl. Play it on the playback. You gonna be entertained and informed. I needed y'all to hear it from me in real time. Because I feel these 2 videos I put out I gotta, go in the comments section, tell you what I meant and all. Nah, I just told you exactly what I meant for 42 minutes. So if you don't get it, you just ain't gonna get it. And I'm gonna, break this video up in pieces so you can get it in doses as well. That's all I got. I appreciate you guys coming to the channels. And on top of that, man, y'all make sure y'all stay unplugged from false narratives. And if you're rocking with me on my new delivery, cool. If you're not, cool as well. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to do me. And I'm still going to hold everybody accountable. At the end of the day, that's what I do. I appreciate you guys. Y'all be safe. And I will catch you on the next go round videos. Let's go.